What is your feeling towards?
No, we're happy that our democracy has not been interrupted in the past one quarter of a century, 25 years. Despite our challenges, there's a saying that the worst democracy is better than a military dictatorship. In the sense that in a democracy, your liberties are not violently curtailed. You are in a position to express whether you agree to anything or you disagree. But in a military dictatorship, you cannot even complain. No matter how you feel, no matter your pains, you cannot do anything. For us as a nation, for 25 years, it's been a period of experimenting in our journey to build a robust and blossomed democracy. We wouldn't expect to get everything right like America in 25 years. America is over 200 and something years as a democracy, and we're just 25 years uninterrupted. And we believe that when we make mistakes, we have opportunities to correct ourselves. Leadership that we are looking for will gradually evolve. Nigerians will, over time, begin to understand what leadership is. Even those who are governed will begin to know that they are the people actually that are the bedrock of this democracy we are talking about. The way they give power to people will determine what type of government they will get. So if you allow them to experience different governments, they will be able to make better decisions for themselves going forward. They will get to a point where they don't need anybody to tell them what they want during elections. They will go for those people they think by their conscience will serve the purpose of giving them good governance. So we have to be patient, allow ourselves to make mistakes and correct ourselves, both the leaders and the governed. So in these past 25 years, I'm sure that very important lessons have been learnt across the divide. Whether you are a citizen or you're a governor or you've been a president, people have governed and left. Those who have governed and left, some of them are regretting the mistakes they made while in office, and it's always not possible for them because here in Nigeria, only old men lead us, people who are over 60 years. Somebody may make a mistake. If you still have the time, you can come back and contest again and correct their mistakes. But going forward, it is important that those who find themselves in authority should do everything to think about the people they govern. And I know that if an election is called tomorrow, many people are shifting grounds now. So that's the beauty of democracy because, yes.
Justifiable is that Nigeria, 6 years after, is replacing an old British inherited anthem to one that was given to it by its own citizen in 1978.
Well, there is a saying that what is important is the message, not the messenger. Some people have said that this anthem was given to us by our colonial masters, but if you look at the wordings of the old national anthem that has just been brought back, you will see that it was well researched and crafted. That anthem summarizes Nigeria as a country. It says, though tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nobody can say in Nigeria today that we don't speak different tongues. We are different tribes already, and you can never remove it because this is what we inherited from ancestry. You cannot say that Nigerians don't have more than 250 ethnic nationalities. And those people, when they were doing that national anthem, they knew that Nigeria had so many languages and tribes, and they encouraged us with that stanza. Even though we are from different tribes and speak different tongues, let us be united in brotherhood as a people. That is one. I'm coming. I'm coming. And going down in the national anthem, you go to stanza 3, where it says, "O God of creation, grant us just this one request. Let us build a nation where nobody will be oppressed." So they thought about the future of Nigeria, knowing that because we are diverse people, we may have a situation in the future when our ancestry, our tribe, our religion, and our views will lead us astray. So he said, God, help us to build a nation where no one is oppressed. Today in Nigeria, there are so many agitations against the Nigerian state. There are cries of marginalization by the minority tribes and the rest of it. So that stanza 3 imposes on anybody who is a leader in this country the duty to preserve equality of rights by the citizens. It is like the section 14 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, where we provided for federal character, where we are saying that no group of persons, no ethnic or religious group will dominate the other in the affairs of Nigeria, that we shall have even distribution of things that are available to all Nigerians. So it is the same thing with stanza 3 of our national anthem. If our leaders always remember that we are different people joined together, and that everything that we can find in Nigeria should go round to all, we shall include everybody. You see that singing that stanza 3 by anybody who is president of Nigeria, he will realize his responsibilities to Nigerians. It won't be winner take all. We should stop that attitude of he who breaks the tape carries everything. You have to bring everybody together, and whatever is available, you share to all. So that anthem is going to rebuild Nigeria, and we're going to use it to hold leaders accountable, because it is very important that you understand the essence of your nationhood. You must do that. And the only way you can make your country strong is by being fair to all concerned. I hope you see it's not justified. So that's why.